If this video gets affected by COPPA, please join my Discord server to comment on this video. Link in the description.
Tales from the North American Railway.
Boy, it sure is a beautiful October morning.
Hey, since it's getting close to Halloween, let's tell some scary stories.
Good idea, Jameson.
Well, I have an extremely scary story to tell.
Maybe later, Reginald, because I have a story about when we lived back in North America. It's called The Story of Khalid. Ahem! It all started on Halloween. I was going trick-or-treating like I do every year, but then something mysterious happened. I didn't notice it, but somehow the points changed. Suddenly, I diverted onto an old line. Whoa! This isn't the way I wanted to go! Oh, and soon enough, I ended up at an abandoned scrapyard. This definitely doesn't look like a goods yard. It looks like a bads yard. Just then, I heard a very familiar whistle. Uh-oh. That sounds like... Move! Hello, Red Box. Oh, where are your little bodies? Looks like it's just you and me today. Time to go. I raced backwards as fast as I could. Then there was trouble. Hello there. Ah! And that was the moment I first saw Khalid. He had an orange face, black paintwork, a plastic top, wooden bottom, and he was a diesel. Oh, that sounds horrible. It sure is, brother. Anyway, continuing onwards, Vinny and Khalid tried to sandwich me in between them, but I managed to find some faulty points that were right behind me. So I waited for the right moment, and I reversed, went over the points, got away, and Vinny and Khalid crashed into each other. Ha 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 ha! See ya! After him! Uh-oh, I'm out of here! We raced out of the scrapyard, back onto the main line. But I was still racing backwards, and Vinny and Khalid were still racing after me. I had to get away somehow, so I started to go faster. And soon I was racing backwards at top speed. Ha ha ha! So long, suckers! Just then, I saw something ahead of me on the track. Points! I quickly switched tracks, and when I raced by, saw that it was Gabe and Gino going trick-or-treating together. Well, at the time I didn't know who that was, but I do know now that it was Gino.
Hey, I remember what happened now.
I did too.
Can I please tell what happened from this point onward?
Of course you can, Gabe.
Okay then, continuing on from where Hunter left off.
Me and Gino were trick-or-treating together when suddenly Hunter raced right beside me, racing backwards.
Whoa!
Whoa! What was that?
Gabe, help me! I'm being chased by Vinny.
I don't see him.
Whoa! Get back here, you red box on wheels!
I'm back here so I can scrap you.
Gino, I'll be right back. Then I raced off after Hunter.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I raced like the wind as fast as I could. My pistons pumped and my axles ached, but I pushed on. But when I caught up, I saw Khalid and gasped. Who are you?
Oh, me? I'm just the engine who is going to send your brother to the scrapyard.
Not unless I stop you. I raced ahead of Khalid to avoid his evil looks. But then there was trouble.
Oh, look! It's the old grandpa! I bet that you're so slow that you won't be able to pass me and save your brother. Ha 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 ha!
Just then I looked ahead and saw that the tracks became one lane. I had to be quick, so I raced fast enough to get in front of Vinny, and I raced over to points. But the signal man was too slow to change the point for Vinny, so he derailed. Yes! But Khalid had other plans. He saw a switch that came up right before Vinny.
Points!
Khalid raced onto the other track and kept chasing after us.
Oh, get him, Khalid! I will.
Meanwhile, Jameson was going trick-or-treating on his own.
Hey, I get to tell this part because it's all about me.
Okay.
Anyway, continuing where Gabe left off. Trick-or-treating by myself when I saw Hunter race past me, racing backwards, Gabe chasing him, and then a black diesel with an orange face, who I'm guessing is Khalid, chasing both of them. I knew I had to save my brothers, but I didn't know how. Just then, I saw a three-way junction up ahead. I knew exactly what to do. Points! Points! Points!
So long, Khalid! Thanks for saving us, Jameson.
You're welcome, Hunter. But then there was trouble.
What happened?
I didn't know until I saw it, but I had sent Khalid down to a loop line. Khalid raced over the points and came straight for me. I'm out of here! So I raced backwards as fast as I could to get away from Khalid. As I was racing backwards, I passed Vinny, who was still laying on his side. Then, an idea flew into my funnel. Let's hope this works. Points! The points changed and I waited for impact. Hey, Khalid, come and get me! Just then, the thing that I wanted to happen, happened.
Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go.
Look out!
Huh?
Yes! It worked!
Hooray!
Now, let's go back to our sheds and get some rest.
Okay,
Hunter.
So we puffed slowly back to our sheds, and from that day onwards, we never saw Khalid ever again. So, what did you think? It was very spooky, Hunter.
I'm glad I won't encounter him.
I'm glad you three got away from him.
I'm glad that I now know what happened after you left me to go trick-or-treating on my own, Gabe. Although I'm sad I didn't get to narrate my small section.
It was as good as the last story, Hunter. Oh, I'm glad you liked our story.
I'm just glad that I didn't miss it this time. Speaking of that, can you please tell me the story that I missed?
Of course I can. This story is called The Train Who Isn't Very Smart.
Make sure to get these one day. Oh wait. Okay, I'm done.